Are you ready to learn the biggest turn-ons for women? There are things that you can do, regardless of your physical appearance, that will make you more attractive to women. There are 4 rules that you should follow if you want to be a turn-on for women. So, give me your full attention because every word I am about to share with you is important. Just because you're not traditionally handsome, it does not mean you cannot turn women on. So, pay attention to these rules. Number 1. Be decisive. Are you ready to be the man that women crave? If you're wondering what makes a man attractive, let me tell you, it all comes down to confidence. Women want a man who takes control and is decisive. When it comes to choosing a restaurant, for example, a man should already know where he wants to go without asking for her opinion. A confident man exudes self-assurance and authority, which is exactly what women find irresistible. But don't worry if you're not the most confident person around. You can start building your confidence today by practicing self-love. You need to know what you offer, what you're into, and what your passions are. Embrace who you are and don't worry about what others are doing. Keep your shoulders straight and your chin high, and never be afraid to look a woman in the eyes. Confidence is not something that comes naturally to everyone, but it's something that can be practiced and mastered. Remember, being confident is everything. And when you embody this trait, you'll have women swooning at your feet. Number 2. Be a gentleman, but not a good egg. Ladies love a gentleman. But let me clarify, being a gentleman does not mean being a pushover. It's about being nice and polite, treating women with respect, and knowing how to conduct yourself in social and personal spaces. I've never met a real gentleman who treated women with disrespect. A gentleman understands that being kind and polite is a necessary trait to possess. However, being too nice and too polite is not the same as being a gentleman. This dangerous misbelief is prevalent among many men, who believe that being polite and respectful is counterproductive to their seduction success. They think that being rude and disrespectful is the answer, but that couldn't be further from the truth. It's how men with great potential to become successful seducers turn into misogynistic individuals who end up on the pickup artist hate forum. You don't want to become one of those guys. You want to be a real gentleman who knows how to treat a lady. It's not about giving her your jacket or opening the car door for her, though those things don't hurt. It's about knowing how to conduct yourself with respect, dignity, and class. When you treat a woman like a lady, you'll have her swooning at your feet. So don't be afraid to open the door for her. Offer her your jacket if she's cold, and show her that you care. Being a gentleman is not about being nice, it's about being kind and respectful. Number 3. Sense of humor. Let's talk about the power of a good sense of humor. It's not about being the funniest person in the room or constantly telling jokes. It's about being able to lighten the mood and turn a negative situation into a positive one. A person with a good sense of humor can make anyone laugh and feel comfortable in their presence. Having a sense of humor is an essential tool to navigate through various social situations. Whether you're at a party or in a business meeting, being able to tell a good joke can help you connect with people and make a lasting impression. People naturally gravitate towards someone who can make them laugh, and having a good sense of humor is a great way to attract attention and be memorable. In terms of dating and relationships, having a good sense of humor is a significant factor in attracting and keeping a partner. It's not just about being funny, it's also about being able to laugh at yourself and not take things too seriously. People with a good sense of humor tend to be more relaxed, confident, and enjoyable to be around. They can make the other person feel comfortable and relaxed, which is crucial in building a connection. Furthermore, having a sense of humor can also be a way of diffusing tension and conflict in a relationship. If a couple is going through a tough time, being able to make each other laugh can help ease the tension and bring them closer together. Humor can also help people bond and create shared experiences that they can look back on and laugh about. It's worth noting that having a good sense of humor doesn't mean being insensitive or using humor to put others down. It's important to understand the difference between being funny and being mean. A person with a good sense of humor knows how to use humor in a positive and uplifting way. Number 4. Compliment. Complimenting someone is an art and it takes practice to master it. However, it's not something that should be taken lightly. Complimenting someone can be a powerful tool that can make someone's day, boost their self-esteem, and make them feel appreciated. And when it comes to women, it can be especially important. Women want to feel desired, appreciated, and valued. And what better way to do that than by complimenting them? But, as mentioned before, it's not just about showering them with compliments all the time. You have to be strategic about it. Compliments should be genuine and well-timed. They should not come across as forced or insincere. You have to be observant and notice the small things. The way she walks, the way she laughs, the way she talks, her sense of humor, and so on. It's also important to note that not all compliments have to be physical. Some of the most meaningful compliments are the ones that are not related to physical appearance. Complimenting a woman on her intelligence, her work ethic, her creativity, or any other non-physical trait can be just as effective, if not more. It shows that you value her for who she is, not just what she looks like. When you compliment someone, it's important to do it charmingly and fascinatingly. You don't want to come across as creepy or desperate. You want to be sincere and authentic. And if you're not sure what to say, don't be afraid to ask her questions. Ask her about her interests, her goals, and her aspirations, and compliment her based on her answers. Complimenting a woman can be a big turn-on for her. It can make her feel appreciated and valued, and it can create a deeper connection between the two of you. But it's important to remember that compliments should be given to make someone feel good, not just to get something in return. So, practice giving compliments, be genuine and sincere, and watch as it helps you create stronger, more meaningful relationships. Number 5. Challenge. The art of challenging a woman is a delicate dance that can make or break a relationship with the fairer sex. It's a skill that can add tension and excitement to an interaction, increasing a woman's desire for a man. However, when executed improperly, it can make a man seem disinterested and lead to rejection. So, what exactly does it mean to challenge a woman? In essence, challenging a woman is about keeping her intrigued. It's about avoiding being too forthcoming with your feelings and intentions, which can create a sense of mystery and uncertainty that draws the woman in. For example, if a woman is pursuing you, don't always make yourself readily available. This dynamic can make her feel that she must work to earn your attention, which can be a turn-on. However, it's important not to take this approach too far. If a woman feels that you're uninterested, she may lose interest altogether. To find a balance between being disengaged and being invested, you need to be strategic in your approach. Challenging a woman is not about manipulating her or playing games. It's about fostering an exciting dynamic that keeps her interested. Therefore, it's crucial to use this trait wisely and be authentic in your approach. Be true to yourself and don't pretend to be someone you're not. If you're not naturally a challenge, don't force it. On the other hand, if you're naturally a challenge, don't hold back. The key is to strike a balance between being too available and being too aloof. Feel free to leave a comment below with your thoughts and experiences on the topic. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.